Just oh, stop the microphone. Oh dear me. Literally, I just went to go and just put my put my hand away from the mouse, and then I knocked the microphone off the bloody thing. Just so you know, I'm just in a bit of a lazy mood right now, so this is just a video being played. This is Terraria, and it's like, I think, I haven't seen people compare this to Minecraft, but it kind of feels similar, but it's 2D instead of 3D, and I don't know, just jibber jabbering before. I don't know, because sometimes it takes time for it to, you know what I mean. I've been doing this like, how long now? Have a quick chocolate coin as well. I should have had that before the stream, but oh, because this game requires like, I was gonna say using both hands, but in a sense that how do I describe it? It's because I'm using the mouse to play as well. And that's another difference with like this and Minecraft. Actually no, Minecraft has, if you also play the PC version, you'll use the mouse to look around and do your stuff in my bobs. So in this game I'm just trying to make some progress, trying to get some good stuff, and get some good NPCs as well. So I'm trying to get the means to travel around the world more quickly, because I'm so tiring to walk around like for hours on end. Like, why did I make this bit the home section? Like, why didn't I make the spawn area, which is smack bang in the middle, the like main area? So, gosh, I feel like I've started this live stream without not anything to talk about. So I've done all the line art of the Girona Kingdom manga, so that's all on the computer now. It's all scanned. I still need to edit the files themselves, so then I can use them for, what's the word? Screen tones. There we go. Oh yeah, tomorrow I got the got art club, so I'll have a chance to sell some stuff, maybe, who knows. Oh yeah, I do need to pop to the shops before then, because I need to pick a couple things up. Actually, I think I just realised that this is like the first stream where I like just got a pre-recorded video. Like, this is like 2 hours, like 2.5 hours, or 2 hours 14 minutes. So that's how much time I've got. But because actually, I've been mostly just talking. I don't feel like I've got all that much to talk about. It's also on window capture, so I can just like go on to onto Etsy and just check a few things if I wanted to. Why would you do that, Sam? I don't know. Oh yeah. Speaking of Etsy, I've got this like notification on my phone, like something about copyright stuff. Like, I've got a copyright notice from Viz Media, which is like the Western manager of anime, like most of it. And I thought something got taken down, so I looked on the inactive bit, because like if something goes inactive by like cease and desist, then it goes into the inactive bit. So look, I clicked X on the notification, so it's gone. I don't know why I did that. I guess I panicked a little or something, and but nothing was in the inactive spot that indicates it was forcibly taken down, because I know what it says, like well, it was like deleted by Etsy or something like that, which means it was forcibly taken down. Whistly knows. But nothing was there. So I tried to, it said that they sent me an email. So I went to my inbox and there was nothing there, no email, and I'm like, huh? What's going on? I feel like this is some sort of prank or something. So, but I just took a quick precaution and took Ichigo and I think I took Bleach out of the titles and definitely took Ichigo out of the title and just put Shinigami. Because yeah, it's like the Japanese word for like Soul Reaper in the anime. So I think I'll restrain. Yeah, actually, you know what? I think I'll restrain from doing all anime. But I was so tempted to like do some Saint Seiya stuff because that's not really known in the Anglosphere. But it depends on like Latin companies, like what they would do, like if they would interfere with like the English speaking world. Because like Saint Seiya is more popular in like Latin America and all that. Oh, I'm knackered. So yeah, I think I might just refrain from doing anime altogether. It's too risky. And oh, then I was thinking to myself, oh, I should do like a Klonoa sticker or something. Then I thought to myself, okay, which company owns Klonoa? Then it immediately hit me as Bandai Namco. No, I'm not doing Klonoa because Bandai Namco are like really quick to take down anything that belongs to them. Because the Tekken stickers, they did not last long at all. So I'm not doing any Bandai Namco stuff, unfortunately. I don't think Konami is any risk because I had the Yu-Gi-Oh badges up for a long time. So I'm not worried about them. Nintendo doesn't care. I think they only care about fan games. Like they've I don't think they interfere with it's like pardon me, like copyright stuff unless it's like using official artwork or trying to impersonate an actual product. Oh, pardon me, jeez. But I don't want to do any more Animal Crossing. That is done for good. I do not want to do any more of those, but I want to do some Yoshi stuff because I absolutely love Yoshi. So I'm doing those Yoshi cards that are shown. Oh yeah, I've done the blue one, but I need to make it into a card first. I think I'll make it water type, but I have a load of water type cards though. It's just my favourite type. Let's just say that. Hang on a sec, because I'm gonna do. I think I might do the red one. Yeah, the red Yoshi. So it's like the primary light colours. So I'm just going to do 3. I don't want to do 4. I was thinking it, but no, not really. So I think this one would be like taking the orange Yoshi's place in the sky. Because I'm just kind of basing them on my badges. Because I'm going to discontinue them. Because they're like the pastel pencil colour. Pencil like style. Even though the current cards, but because they're more detailed, compressed into a smaller format, it's a lot better than the Yoshi badges. But if I was to redraw them, I'll kind of recreate them digitally instead. So I'll have to find a way to kind of copy that Yoshi Touch and Go style in digital format. But I don't want to do that right now or anything because it just seems like a major pain in the ass. And I want to do the manga first. I want to get that sent to the printers. Oh, but Sam, why aren't you recording yourself doing the screen tones right now? I'm lazy, that's why. I want a cup of tea with some biscuits. Right now. Well, not like right now because I'm just started the stream. Wait, where's my? Oh, my phone's right there. So, oh yeah, the holographic stickers are doing really well. Or like the holographic stuff in general, like the Sonic cards, I can't keep them in stock. Oh, okay, so to speak, but people absolutely love those things, those cards. So that's why I'm making the Yoshi cards as well. Still need to. Oh yeah, because I wrote a checklist on my wall, but on a bit of paper stuck to the wall. I would like to do some NK11 friendship stickers. Oh, I wrote down bleach badges, but we're going to take that off. Rouge sticker redesign, and there's Ryu. Oh yeah, Capcom's I think it's quite safe. Because I've seen people, like big artists, sell fan-made Capcom stuff, so I'm not worried about that. And yeah, like I said, just do it in your own style and everything. They don't care, and don't try and impersonate any real product. Wait, the Ryu V card. Oh, yeah, then there's Scorpion Sub-Zero V cards. Sorry, I'm just remembering when I did this a while ago. That's something else I'm thinking of. Then there was the Delibird stickers, but I think it's a bit too late now. I'll just do them for next year. And like, something that's winter themed rather than Christmas themed, because Christmas is a bit too, like, even though it's the entirety of December, but it's like, no, it's not long enough. So I think winter is more of a safe bet, because even though it could be summertime, but those that love the winter time can enjoy the stickers, you know, like, oh, summertime, oh, I hate summertime, I want something winter related, and they go see my sticker and like, oh yeah, so cool, so me. The Yu-Gi-Oh, oh yeah, more Yu-Gi-Oh badges, so I think, yeah, do more of those. I'll do like Kaiba, Blue Eyes White Dragon, Red Eyes Black Dragon. So they're kind of tongue twisters. The Dark Magician and the Dark Magician Girl, because you know sex sells. Hang on a sec. Oh yeah. I don't know why people are a fan of Joey, but maybe I'll make a badge of him as well. If people demand it. Yeah, I think that's it. Just if people demand it, then I'll make it. Oh yeah, gotta have my Valentine's for like waifu points. Who else is there? Oh no, I've already got Kariba. I forgot. Then at some point I'll do like the GX characters, and not just as an excuse to do like my favourite characters. So I'm just kind of going through the Yu-Gi-Oh characters in my mind. I bet that if I was to move on to the 5Ds series, and I did a Jack Atlas badge, that'd be a good sell because he's a popular character. I think I might just make like a bunch of them or something. I don't know what characters are popular. Because I think after 5Ds, like the Yu-Gi-Oh fandom kind of just peters out. Just I don't care anymore. I kind of nodded off 5Ds and I'm like, oh, I'm so bored. Oh yeah, that was it. I watched it on Crunchyroll, but I don't have that anymore because I don't like streaming like services. They're rubbish. I hate them. I want to put a curse on them. Pardon me. So I'm just going through the thing in my mind. Ugh. Oh yeah, what's that? There's this female character. I don't remember the name of her. It's like people like her, but for me, like, she was such a forgettable character. I feel like they were meant to do more with her, but then it just kind of amounted to nothing. Like something about psychics and espers or something, but I don't know. I don't care. But I forgot what is her name? Oh dear. Okay, so moving on. Oh, I'd love to do some like the gold armor stickers of like the Saint Seiya characters, like when they done their golden cloths, and it would just be like holographic where the gold is. but I don't know how safe it is. So I think I might just do like a couple, like 1 or 2, and like have the like the names in and everything. But that might be risky if I keep doing that. And then there's like a point system. Like if you get too many points, then you get taken off the website. I don't want anything like that. So I'll look into it. I'll look into like how often people get, because there's this like spreadsheet where people go to like report how like when like certain properties get taken down from like Etsy, Redbubble. No, don't you dare even. They check that on a regular basis, because the amount of times I see people, because you're not even allowed copyright stuff on there to begin with, even if it's permitted, or just people don't care about it all that much, because they take it down like very often. It's like too often enough for me to not bother in the first place. And I've considered doing Redbubble, even though it's like pennies like earnings, but then it's like a matter of like getting that advertised and all that, because even though like someone buys the wrong shirt size and they want a different one, then they deal with it and not me. So, because one thing I could do is like what's it called, print on demand listings. So if it gets ordered on Etsy, then I can order it on Redbubble, like punch in the address and everything. So because if it's, say if it's an American customer, I can go to like the American what's it called, the American website, then it doesn't cost more for delivery. So that's something to consider. But then that means I have to do t-shirt designs, and quite frankly I don't want to. Oh, that's when I've like accidentally removed the spawn point. I didn't know how that happened, so I was like, what the heck, what you doing, me fool? No, I think it's too much trouble. I mean, having it on Etsy would be like great advertising, but no, I don't want to bother with clothes. Too much trouble. Because if I do it on Etsy, then they will go through me when they order the wrong thing. It's like, then I have to deal with it, and I don't want to. So but I do want to like just have like one shirt just made specifically for me of like my own characters, because there's the Future Funk one I want to have made. Oh yeah, speaking of, oh crap, no, I don't want to do prints anymore. Oh yeah, I've decided to not do prints. It's more like a long-term hiatus with prints, because I don't think I'm popular enough to sell them. I mean, during conventions they're fine. I could just print out like 3 copies of each design and just like put them up for sale, but it's like when it comes to online, it's really not worth it. I sell them like once every 6 months or something, so it's worth taking them down and just like kind of padding my shop a bit. Because one thing I've saw someone do, like she had like a set of acrylic charms, like this is like the specific example, and I had one character in a listing, the other character in another listing, like the third character in the listing, and then a listing of all the characters combined. So it's like you're getting in more keywords and you're having your listing shown more often, so that's a good way of kind of you know, putting yourself out there more. Cheating the system, I guess. Quite a crafty little what's it called, technique. Oh yeah, she also has like, I think it's like her own website, but it's like a sub website of Etsy, because it's powered by Etsy, but it's like her own domain under the site. Hang on a sec. All this talking is just making my throat dry, and I've just had some chocolate, so that doesn't really help. So that's something I can do when I have, I think it's more bigger items, like the like acrylic charms or enamel pins. And I do want to make another enamel pin, but I would rather wait till I've got like £1,000 in my my business bank or something, because it's like they're not cheap to do, but it's like I just want another, like a set of enamel, well, an enamel pin that that I can sell with more confidence. Like, yeah, this is my style, and not like the bunny one before, which was like really small. Also, how many colours? Like, try and get like 5, because the more colours there are, like the more expensive it'll be. I could, yeah, because I could contact Rogue Grace about it, but I don't know. But if I do want to commission that, like, well, commission them? No, order some enamel pins under their factories, then oh crap, what was the point again? Oh yeah, then I have to contact them like before making the order, because like even though they have like their own little like page for about the enamel pins, and it has like add to basket and all that, but you have to contact them beforehand, because like the size, the amount of colours, like not holographic, glitter options, like makes it cost more. I wonder if I should get some. I wonder if they'll do the cards for me, because that was really tiring. Like to do it through someone else. Like I did it through Vistaprint when I got the backing cards of the male bunny pins. So I want to do like a silly dragon or something, but I'm not sure which one. So I'm thinking Prescott, because like he's like the main silly dragalong. So even I still call them silly dragons, but I've been calling them that since 2019 or so. Who's texting me? Oh, it's just my phone. I don't care. Go away. My like phone service provider. Oh, like something to do with this Black Friday sale. Like, oh my freaking gosh. I hate that. I remember when Black Fridays first occurred in the UK. Like, we don't celebrate Thanksgiving for obvious reasons, because we're not American. But we gladly took on the Black Friday sales phenomenon. I bloody hate that, because it's like, it's just Americanizing our society. It's like, get that American crap out of here. Like, the only American crap I want in our country are guns and free speech. Like, everything else can F the right off. And especially like spastic gender crap. Especially that. And all this, I don't want to get into it. I don't want to get in a bad mood. Oh yeah, someone placed an order and says, oh hey, it's Jay from GR. And I said I was going to commission you on point. I'm like, Jay from GR? What's GR? And I was like sitting there for a while trying to think of what GR is, and I'm like, what could it have been like an event I've been to like a really long time ago? But thinking of the events, like none of the like names of the events matched the GR initials, and I was just so stumped. Like, what is that? So then 5 minutes later, when I kind of forgot about it, and then I was just it kind of lingered in my mind. Then I realised it's Geek Retreat. It's the Pokemon card shop. Gosh, I don't think I've seen them for a long time. Because when I go in there now, I don't see a familiar face. And it bothers me, because I like talking to... Cause I think that might have been Jay, like the guy I usually talk to, but I forgot. I don't think I got his name or something at that point, so... yeah, I'll just like... I don't have the means to contact him, so I think I'll just like put like a little bit, like a note in there saying, oh hey, this thank you for the order, a lot of formalities and all that. If you want to get in touch, like this is my email. Yeah, just I don't know, if he wants to commission me, then oh, pardon me. Because I'm busy, because I want to be a bit like busy doing the manga. Like even when I come back from work, that's what I'm working on. That's what I want to do right now. Get that sent to the printers. So I'll just see what he wants first. Like if it's a cross stitch commission like that, then I'll definitely do that, because that can be knocked out pretty quickly compared to like a drawing or something. Oh, I really hope it's not like what's it called, like a Dungeons and Dragons character. Like people keep commissioning artists to draw them, and I really hate vanity projects like that. It's just something that the egotism just bothers me. Perhaps it's because I know how to draw it. If I want to draw myself as a like D&D character, then I can. But the surprising amount of people that can't draw, that play D&D, staggering. And also pet commissions, like I don't know, I just don't want to do like those sort of things. They're not my type of, like, I just find them boring. I want to draw characters and stuff, not like people's like egotistical characters. Or if it's someone's fan character, like if it's like a Sonic version of themselves, then that'd be more fun to draw. Or something that's just not a person. Oh yeah, there's a slime that got oh, it's gone. It was in the wall and got stuck. I don't know. Wait, did it just pop out of the ground? I blinked. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like fun to do, so please don't let it be like a portrait commission. Now I'm just thinking about my friends, like because when I said like portraits, and it made me think of my friend. Oh yeah, I'll be seeing her tomorrow, like after art club, so it's like ugh. I have to like quickly come back home, wait for my friend to come back to her home, then head out, then talk, come back home and chill. So I'll be very busy tomorrow. I also got to stop by the bloody shops, and I need some brown wool, not wool, yarn. I keep saying yarn as wool because I think ever since I was young I associated like balls of yarn as like just balls of wool, and I've not kicked the habit because like yarn nowadays is just made of like acrylic. Actually, I'm not even sure if like back then it was made of acrylic or wool. I don't know. Maybe it's just my silly child mind is just haunting me as an adult. What else is there? Yeah, I've already talked about oh yeah, Mortal Kombat seems pretty safe to do on SS, so because yeah, I've not run into any problems. I've been stocking Mortal Kombat stuff like ever. Not really. It's like 2020 or so. It was after MK11 came out. I also want to do like MK9 badges at some point as well, like have like Cyrax and Sector, because like they're not in MKX or 11, even though Cyrax does make like an appearance, but it's not like oh actually both of them do, but they're not playable. But I'm only doing playable characters for the badges, so except for Chronoca, I've made a badge of her. Cause I don't know, I just thought I'd cover all. Oh yeah, because I did a Shang Tsung like MK1 badge of him, so, and also Goro and Reptile, so I guess it's pretty much like I do what I want to do. Oh crap, I forget. So I've only got eight or so characters left. And that, I think Aaron Black will probably be like the most popular one. I'm just thinking about how much I hate like MK11 Frost. I hate her design so much. So ugly. I don't understand why people like her. 1 second. I've already done Katanas and well basically like the ninja girls, well, except for Scarlet. Just need to wait, so Aaron Black, Kano, Kodo Khan, Shao Kahn. So that's 4. Baraka, Devora. Oh wow, I managed to remember 6 without thinking too hard. I've already done the combat kids. Oh yeah, because with MKX I'll have to do Takita, Kung Jin. I guess I'll do Ferritor because like just someone's a fan of them. And also Farah makes an appearance in the latest MK animation film. Oh yeah, Kenshi, like he'll be in there, but like in his MKX design. Wait, is that 4? I guess I'll put in Tremor as well because he's a DLC character. Then Tanya. Okay, think about it later. I don't want to go on too much details. Then MK9 Striker, obviously. I'm just going to do Kung Lao's MK9 design because I absolutely love that design so bloody much. Cyrex and Sectors said before. Cyber Sub-Zero. Who else is there? Quan Chi appears in MKX, so he'll be in that bundle of badges. I guess MK9 Shiva will be in that bundle as well. Of the MK9 characters, not MKX. I'm just going through the characters in like the selection screen in my mind. But I'm sure there's more characters, but I'm not going to list them all. Oh yes, no, I've already done Sindel, so I'm not going to do the MK9 version. Because I don't care much about it, to be honest. Because I don't like what they've done with their retcon. Because like in MK Deception or Deadly Alliance, or one of those 2 games, it's like she loves Katana as a daughter and she like cares about her. But then in MK11 they're like, oh haha, she was evil all along. And it's like, can't there be anything? No, it's Mortal Kombat, of course there can't be anything good. Oh yeah, and with the first MK11 badges, I've actually done one of the Crypt guy. I don't know, I just kind of like the guy. He's just kind of there and he's just wandering about and then he gets killed off in Aftermath. Very disgruntling. I'm just remembering Freddy Krueger was in MK9. Like, the first character to make a guest appearance in Mortal Kombat is Freddy Krueger. I don't know why it just seems so weird. Like, him of all people. No, wait, and Kratos as well. But that's understandable because he's on an exclusive on the the PS3 version of the game. Sorry, I'm mixing up my words here. I just remember when I lost to him and I got fatalited. Poor Striker didn't stand a chance against Medusa's head. That's the point. I haven't played that game in a long time. Sometimes it's just like it kind of hurts my fingers a bit because of like the vigorous button mashing I'm doing. It's like, no, Sam, you gotta be more coordinated. Oh, there's a hair on there. But what I do like about that game is you can make any character tag team, and obviously the favourite thing I like to do is like make Striker and Kung Lao tag team. I'd love for them to have like a canonical like interaction, Because I don't, yeah, they didn't interact with each other in the animated film. I think they just looked at each other and that's it. Like Striker just comes like bursting onto the scene. Oh yeah, that's when I discovered like, oh crap, the spawn point, it's gone. Now I have to walk all the way back to my house. Yeah, I just want them to like canonically interact with each other. Like that's literally all I want. Actually no, that's not true. I want something more. I've got 4 chocolate buttons left. Oh, I want to eat them like right now, but I can't. Hang on a sec. What's wrong with this card? Why is this card in the recycling? Oh yeah, it has a little sticky bit on the back. So I just put it in recycling. Oh, that's the point. I need to print out more Sonic and Tails cards. Oh, I wonder if it'd be worth doing a Shadow card as well. Oh, because the new film, like the new Sonic film, will have Shadow. So when that film comes out, then I can put an ad on it there, and it might help boost sales. And I say might because, you know, I want to cover all possibilities. Hang on, scratchity. But yeah, Shadows. I think when I went to the Plymouth convention, like the Shadow prints sold more than the Sonic ones. Cause, yes, and also the stickers as well. Like people really like the Shadow ones. So it's like when I'm in person, Shadow does better than Sonic. I think it's because like there's less stuff of him, so people want more. Like they have like more of a gap, so fill in the market space, I guess. Actually, let me just quickly look up on it. So like Shadow Pokemon cards and something. But then I'll probably bring up a lot of irrelevant stuff. Because one idea I had for acrylic charms was a Gengar and Clefable. Because Clefable and Gengar are meant to be like the light and dark side of each other. Like Clefable's the light one, Gengar's the dark one. It's like only one person has done that idea as acrylic charms, but they're based in America or somewhere not in the UK. So it'll be like having a British, oh, what's the word? I forgot what the word is. It's like where it's based, like have that idea based in the UK, so it doesn't cost an arm and a leg to get something like that. Hang on, Shadow Pokemon. See what comes up. No shadow. Oh, there's one Shadow. It's actually a Pokemon card. Shadow Lugia, Charizard, Lugia, Gengar. Oh, that's a cute little pin. That's cute. Yeah, not much of like Shadow. Oh, there's another. No, that's Sonic, not Shadow. Like, why have you listed him there? And that's a Mario character, you stupid. Just do another page. Why do people think that the 3D cards like pardon me, I think that, hang on a sec, I think that's just a pixel art from the games, but yeah, that's why I don't support it. It's like just like copy and pasting these sprites. Like if like me, you actually painstakingly recreate them, and I'm not just talking cross stitch. Like if you was to make like a painting or something, and you you don't just put it through a filter, then that's fine. But you're not really doing that. You're just copy and pasting. Eddie's Pikachu, like. Hang on a sec. I wonder what oh, what's it called? Brutal Legend. Oh, I really hate it when the description doesn't talk about the actual item itself. But I think that's based on Brutal Legends. Wait, is it Legends or Legend? I don't know. brick and mortar. Blech. Ugh. Disgusting. Yeah, there's not much like Shadow the Hedgehog. What if I type in Pokemon, Sonic Pokemon? Yeah, you got like the Super Tails V, and then like regular, like the what's it called? The base set, but it looks like it has an original twist. Oh, there's my Sonic card, and there it is again. But the other one. There's a Sonic, Christmas Sonic. Another Sonic card. So yeah, I think there's plenty of Sonic trading card parodies. I'm just going through the listings real quick. There's some socks right there. The Socks Sanctuary. I think those are cardboard cutouts. SpongeBob, Metal Sonic. Oh, that's the point. I should do something of Metal Sonic. I've not seen much of, like, of his stuff. So, I think he'll have his like fair share of fans. And oh yeah, an Amare. Make her a fairy type or something. Like make her like proper pink, like pinky girlies. But then again, that I'm just not too girly. What other characters can there be? So, Shadow. Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, I've been reading the Sonic comic, like the IDW one, because I've got volume 11, and oh my bloody gosh, I really wish the Deadly Six would just bugger off. Like they've been put onto their own planet now, so hopefully that means they're not the bad guys anymore. I really don't like them. They're so boring. They're such one-note characters. Oh yeah, there was this one part of the comic when Sonic was chilling out in this like snowy area that got attacked by this Deadly Six before, and he was like kind of waiting there because the Deadly Six were attacking previous villages that got attacked as like revenge, like how dare you chase us down, restore order. So then Sonic is there and Tails is like in another one, but then it turns out the Deadly Six were actually going towards the base of like the good guys, and then when this character called Jules the Beetle, I was like, Sonic, they're at the base, and then Sonic just dashes out. He's like dashing through like the fields and the forest, like, and he got like a really like disgruntled face, and he's like, oh my gosh, yeah, he's super bothered. He's gonna kick their bottoms. It was like, oh, it was so good. Like when I saw that, but I was like, oh yeah, like we're getting into the action now. He's like, but he's not happy. He's not having it. He's gonna tear them apart. And then the good guys win. And oh yeah, there's also this like wooden robot character that was made by Eggman as when he was in his like alter ego when he lost his memory. He called himself Mr. Tinker when he like, because he was like a bit like a friendly guy. He was like, oh, I'm gonna fix things, I'm gonna make everyone happy, make toys for the children. So then Sonic decides to leave him there and just let him be like a good guy. But then, oh, what's his name? Starline or something like that. Like comes along, kidnaps Mr. Tinker, and then restores him back to Eggman. And then everyone kept yelling at Sonic, like, if you could just let us kick his ass out, we wouldn't have any of this. But Sonic was like, he was like standing his ground. He was like, I thought I was doing the right thing. Yeah, it's like, actually, the new comics are a lot better. It's like, yeah, Sonic was just doing his thing, you know. He doesn't want to be like, he's kind of like Batman in a sense. Like he just want to like he doesn't kill, or well, in this case, he just doesn't randomly beat people up, even if they're the bad guys. Well, I guess he's shown mercy, basically. Hang on, let me think. I wasn't thinking. I was like kind of stroking my goatee. Like, I can't think. I don't have a goatee, so I can't think. I can't concentrate. I've got nothing to scratch. Oh crap! Oh yeah, there was this like side comic called Imposter Syndrome, and it had this like character that I'm very, very certain it's based on the glitch like color palette of Sonic from Sonic 2. Like when you keep placing waterfalls in debug mode and you go out of it and you turn green. I'm very certain she's based on that, because like the way like her forehead has like a black patch, it matches the glitch sprite. But basically her and like this like Kitsune character that's meant to be like a Tails stand-in, because what Starline is trying to do, he's trying to create his own little heroes for some reason. I don't remember. Then hang on, I don't remember because I've only got like the first issue, but I was hoping that would be like into like a trade paperback or something. Let me have a quick look. Actually, no, going on eBay is like just that's crap. Did I forget to post that again? Hang on a sec. I just went on eBay and oh crap, did I forget to post it again? No, I'm very certain I posted it. Oh crap, please don't say I forgot. Because I saw something like a while ago and I don't remember if I posted it or not. But I'm very certain. Hang on. Crap, I didn't! Shoot! Oh no! I forgot to post it! It was paid for ages ago! Crap! I'll do that. Actually, I should do that. Like, oh crap! I best put down like 1 day delivery or something to make up for it. When was that? 19th. Oh my, 5 days ago. Oh my gosh. I forgot to post. I thought I did. No, that was the enamel pins I've posted. I sold like 10 of them just to like get rid of like, I don't want to sell the pins anymore. Although when I sell them in real life, people are like, oh, but they don't buy it, and it's so discouraging. But what will make a difference if it was like the dragon ones? But then again, the bunny ones are a bit small, so I'm thinking of like 2.5 inch this time. No, 2 inches, because the one I've got is like 1 inch, so it'll be like double this. Oh, that's massive. 1.5 inch. Yeah, that should be. Yeah, it should be better. Even though I do like the 1 inch, pardon me, 1 inch enamel pins, but it's like, if you make them a bit bigger, then you can put more details on them. So you can make it look a whole lot more fabulosa. Oh man, I can't believe I did. Oh, I'm doing 1 day delivery for that one. So I'll have to go to the post office. Why do I have to keep going there? I don't want to go to the post office. Stupid ass dog. I just keep being quiet that bit. Just when the dog barks, because you can just see it on the microphone. And just watch the little green bug go bark, 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 like that. Stupid ass dog. I want to kick that bloody dog. See if you'd be barking then. I'm so kind to animals, aren't I? Oh yeah, I've still got the bunny stickers from 2019. They're definitely are gonna just. They're just freebies at the moment, like. But the thing is, I'm giving away the sticker sheets as freebies at the moment, so. But I don't need need any luxury, like any more freebie stickers now. I've got loads. I can't get rid of them. I really hate it when the dog just like bark. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Hang on a sec. Oh yeah, that's when the king thing just randomly appeared, and I'm like, oh my goodness. Dropped 11 gold. Oh, you know, I bet it's gone now. Crap, I forgot what I was talking about. Enamel pins. Yeah, go for 1.5, and I'll. Oh yeah, the Preska. But what kind of? I'm thinking maybe like. I'm doing the gesture of my hand, but you can't see it. It's like a wavy line that just kind of. Because you got to make. I think something square size as well, because it'd make it look a lot bigger than if it was just like a thin rectangle or something. So something that kind of takes advantage of like that full space. I'm thinking. I'm hungry. I want some food. I've also been going to bed at midnight, like kind of forcing myself to go to bed then. I think I'm actually kind of lapsing a little bit, because I should force myself to go to bed at 11:30 instead, so I can fall asleep by midnight, because I really don't like staying up late. But I gotta get this one last page done. I've also been doing, yeah. Oh crap! I ain't posted the pictures of the pages of the Pokesonic comic. Hang on a sec, because I've scanned them, but I've just not posted them. Hang on, let me just go on. You can't see what I'm doing, but trust me, I'm doing my thing. I promise you. Then there, because I've sketched up to page. Page 25. So I don't think I've made any progress since I last talked about this comic. So, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Canvas, crop to selection. Then save, compress it. Oh, that's not compressed at all. I've left it up at like the quality percentage at 80 something. It was like 3 megabytes. And I'm like, oh no, thank you. I want it to be lower than a megabyte, so, but also not too compressed. It just looks ugly. Oh yeah, and this one panel on page 17 with all the Pokesonics. I originally did 5 boxes of each character, but I was like, crap, where's 3? I forgot to include him in it, so I had. You can see where he's just kind of hanging out on the edge there. Hang on, have I saved that? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I remember. Oh wait, I forgot to crop the edge bit. There we go. Save. Close, but just kind of open up the previous page because I forgot to crop out the black square, because that's the edge of the scanner. Canvas, crop. Ah, crop. Oh, it's the same thing happened with page 18. No, is it 18? Probably. When I forgot to draw Stree, so I had to kind of redraw the panel and include him. Hang on, where's Discord? There you are. Oh yeah, I've also got to post them in page order as well, because I've scanned page 16 last because I thought I scanned it, but it turns out I didn't, so because I'm forgetful. As seen by the eBay order I forgot about. Ah, I don't want Nitro, go away. I am feeling mean to. Wait, that's like literally right now. I literally just opened up Discord. Oh yeah, I just mainly talked about Etsy stuff. And also the fact that I forgot to post an eBay order. So I have to do that like after the stream, so just post this one first. Boop. Then that one. Boop. Best upload it in order. There we go. So get the video so I know. I don't know if I can cut. Oh, you bugger! I just punched the thingamajiggen. So wait, what page? Hang on. Oh, you're such a great friend, Sam. I just do what I can, you know, to be the best friend there could be. Oh crap, I lost my train of thought now. So I talked about the comics. So page 25. So I'm aiming at least 30, but no more than 35. So the pacing might be a bit bad on the end. So I've got to make the action scene just... Well, then again, there's enough action as there is, so... I think it's fair to wrap it up by page 20. Like 28 definitely has to be wrapped up, so... Oops, sorry, I'm chomping on my nails. So wrap it up then. So that means 3 more pages of action. But the way I have it planned out in my head, it should be, like, fine. Because, I'm gonna say... No, I nearly spoiled it. No. Ow! Not gonna do spoilers. Wait, 19, so 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24. So, if I do, oh, because I uploaded 3 pages. I said I was gonna upload 2. But it's like, I finished page 19 this morning, so... Thought, might as well. Oh yeah, I've ordered some yarn to finish off the rug with, but it's not arrived today, so I'll just go down and get some white yarn, then see if there's any pink and red. Wait, pink, red and brown at Art Club. Hopefully they'll have some yarn, but oh yeah, I'm not going to do the gluing part this week, obviously, because the rug's not finished, because I have to put glue on the back, then I have to cut around the design, fold in the fabric, like creating like little like just like cut it up so you can fold it in neatly and not have like wrinkles. Oh, so I've ordered the felt backing as well. It's like 2mm, so it's like thick enough so you don't, I don't know, it just creates a bit of thickness to it. And oh yeah, I think, oh crap, what colour is that? I don't remember. I forget. But even if the colours do end up coming in, then whatever, I don't care. Oh yeah, I have to take some Pokemon cards, like to kind of turn into like spools, so I could just not have to take the whole thing. But it would be nice, like with the, oh yeah, I was thinking about a diabolical plan to, like, the diabolical plan is to make pride rugs, but not like on my own, what's the word, like oh, I forgot what the word is. Like, I choose to do it. Like, if someone was to commission me like to do it, then I'll accept it and I'll overcharge. I am evil. I am so evil. I can go out there and kick that dog, but then again, I'll be doing the world a favour doing that. I'll just become the anti-hero doing that. Because then I was thinking to myself, but the thing is, some flags, like some have 3 colours, like the trans flag, the bisexual flag, the pansexual flag, and what are the other ones? But some Yeah, so those ones will be like cheap to make. 3 colours, bish bash bosh, done. And then, but I'll just charge like 50 quid. Like, but if I was to do like the Union Jack or something, like the same size and everything, 3 colours, 30 quid. Like, that's what I'll do. And plus like delivery or whatever. Because it's quick and easy. So it's a pride flag. But I'll charge more because I don't want to do that crap. But I'll take your bloody money. That's like compensation. That's like an interest rate. Or should I say a disinterested rate. So it's like someone comes up to me, it's like, oh, can you do like a non-binary flag for me, please? Yes. Yes, I will. So like 5 colours and below would be like 50 quid. 4 colours would be like 55. 6 colours would be like, no, 5, 6 colours would be 55. Then 7 and 8 colours would be like 60. So on and so forth. Because like the thing is, like the new updated like progress flag with like the intersex, well like the I'm so totes not normal. I'm not gonna even like make a joke about intersex. Like I don't even know how to make a joke of it because it doesn't mean anything. But anyways, so the base pride flag is 6 colours, but then they added on the black and brown stripes, so that's to 8. Then they added on 3 extra colours for the trans, so that's 9. Then they added 2 extra colours for the intersex, so that's 11. Well, actually, not 11 colours total. Ow, bugger. Because they already have yellow and purple, so that's still 9 colours. Because, like, cyan, pink and white are not in the rainbow, obviously, so it's basically 9 colours. So I'll be like 75 quid for all those bloody colours. You're making me buy more yarn, taking up more space in my house, just so you can have this on your floor and tell people, insert joke here, I can't be bothered, don't want to get not demonetized, this ain't monetized or anything. But yeah, so pay up. that is your tax. Gosh, I would charge that much normally for 8 bloody colours. No, 9. Like, jeez. What's that on my... Oh, it's a felt tip pen. Yeah, so if someone does ask, I won't say no. I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's like my beliefs. Like, yes, I will go by my beliefs of depriving you money. Because I'm depriving them of money for a vanity object. That's like not doing them a favour. That's like a form of homophobia or queerphobia, like the updated version. Like, if you was to deprive people, like queer people, of their money, that should be called a hate crime. Like, I'm just making like this like more complicated than it should be. But it feels like a hate crime. Like taking money away from them. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, but then again, I've got a British flag on the wall, so but it doesn't indicate what I want to do with my body. Except for keep it in this country. That's the only thing the flag says about my body. And what I want to do with it. I'll just... Because I did order some blue and red and white, because I also need white for the Shining Road's Eye. So I want to do like a Union Jack one, because that'll be pretty easy to sell. And also quite a few old people come into the art club cafe, so they would like see the normal vlogs, not the hate crime vlogs. And they'll be like, oh, this is really lovely. I mean, it's not like, because there are people that do tufting with the machine gun and they make it look really neat, but like I don't think I can do that with like tufting like by hand, because I think they have like longer like loops when they put the yarn through, so they can afford to cut it. And like I could probably do like, I should experiment with like doing the Union Jack like by making it making the loops longer, so then I can cut it down and kind of neaten it up. But then again, I think it also needs to be densely packed as well, so I'll have to like then it'll be more time. It'll just be, pardon me, easier to do it just like a rugged like a raggedy not Scrafty, that's a Pokemon. And Scraggy is also a Pokemon. What's the word? It just looks a bit scruffier. There we go. Whereas like it has the charm of it, you know? It's just like decorative and it's there, being a little rug. A handmade rug. Made by a weirdo. I've made some. I've converted some of my bunny enamel pins into magnets, but it's like they're just kind of sitting there. I'm not going to put them up on my main shop because I want to be done with them. I feel like I shouldn't have done those, to be honest. It was an interesting experiment, but I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to sell them, but I've got the side shop, but I need to sell something that's guaranteed to sell because the thing is, even though I've got an item in that second shop and it's been up there since July, or at least July, and it's supposed to be renewed, and it says like auto renew July or something, and it's not done that. I've not been charged and it's still there. Actually, I should try and find it on Etsy, see if you can actually find it. Like, I've not paid a penny for it. But, I don't know. Let me just quickly... Come on. There we go. Yamcha painting. This was something I did like back in 2018. And, yeah, it's right there. I see it. Patchwork Robin. Oh yeah, that's what I tried to call the shop like title was just Patchwork Robin, but it was already taken, so oh, there it is. It's dancing. It's a dancing little Pepe thing. But I have to be in the window to see it dance though, because there's like the Christmas market coming up. I also need like the because I'm using latex glue for the backing, so it's really strong. Oh crap, it's still got the old logo on it as the profile picture. Yeah, because that was going to be the quilting shop that I was going to like make some little things, and but then it's like can't bother to sew, so time consuming, and with work it's like tedious, and so I think I'll put wait, should I just kind of put what would sell? Because I used to sell those Pokemon card badges, but the Pikachu ones were the most popular, so I could just put up like a Pikachu badge or something. Hang on, Pikachu badge. Because I think people also has had that idea of like taking Pokemon cards and make it. Yep, right here. I see ya. But I don't want to do those again. That's so annoying. Yeah, someone's like kind of used that illustration already. So I'm not sure what to do. Oh, that picture's upside down. You best sort that out. What can I do? So I need something that's guaranteed to sell. So something Pokemon related, obviously. I don't know. I'll think about it later. So yeah, it's a shame that Pokemon Go, like, people still use that as like the title, like a keyword, like Pokemon Go is like, especially like the knockoff Chinese stuff, like they love using the Pokemon Go logo instead of just the regular Pokemon one. I'm not sure if it's like to skirt copyright or something, but it just comes across as like so ignorant and comical. Like they just got like a random logo from Google or something. That's my chair. See? I'm doing it on purpose. No, Sam, you're just a smelly bum. No, I'm not. Oh, I've got some cheese savouries over there. But I want tea and biscuits tonight. Oh yeah, I've also got this like this bucket. I bought this bucket of pretzels and like party snacks because they are bloody delicious, but they're not as good as they used to be. Obviously, because everything's not as good as they used to be. But why is that? Oh yeah, the party mix. Oh my gosh, like how can you go to a party and not have the party mixes? Like this was like when I was younger. Like every party I went to, it always had these party mixes, like 4 little like plastic containers, like connected. How do I can't describe it, but basically, like you just take off the top and it's like 4 little like not dishes but containers to like the pretzel ones, and the little squiggly sticks were my favourite because I still do it to this very day. I love to nibble off the little salt bits and just, I don't know, it's just so satisfying to like just kind of nibble them off first and then enjoy the whole thing as like an afterthought. Hang on a sec. But I don't see them anymore. It's like, oh yeah, I've got to remember when I'm at town tomorrow, I got to go to Poundland and get the cheap Pringles because I've not bought Pringles since they changed the logo. Like, I am not supporting their stupid bastardization of it's more of like they're just following the stupid trend of simplifying logos, and oh my gosh, it's so soulless. I hate it and I don't want to support it. So I want to buy like the like even when they're on sale, I don't buy Pringles anymore because I bought them on sale before the logo change because they were expensive as they are. So it's like I like the cheap knockoff ones as well. Like they're just as good. I mean, they definitely taste not worse, but it's just lesser quality. But it's still good enough, you know. I'd rather go with that than the stupid corporate soullessness, as if corporations have soul in the first place. Oh, I think this is the bit where I smooth out the hill so I can just walk up it and not have to keep jumping. Yeah, I think I'm turning back at this point. I was like, okay, maybe later. Yeah, because at this point, not at this point, some point, I'm like, crap, I hate jumping up this hill. It's so annoying and slow. So, I just, smooth it out. Oh crap, I forget. Crap, I forgot. Oh yeah, the Pringles. But what was I talking about before that? Oh yeah, the bucket. So I just bought the bucket of like party snacks, like just for myself, and then I bought like a separate bag of pretzels. So then when I finished the bucket of snacks, then I poured the pretzels in and just kind of use that as like a snack bucket. But then I thought to myself, I need a container for like the discontinued merch. So then when they, because some of them are off Etsy now, like the Gen 9 Pokemon stickers, because they just didn't work out. They're just not as the money printers like I thought they would be. Because I think other people have done more stylish styles, so mine just doesn't really stick out all that much. So it was like, I think that it first like did get a load of views and everything, but then other people started doing it, and I was like, crap. Then hang on a sec. Oh wait, then the link expired, like the link stickers, because they were just more of like hopes to like bank on the popularity of Link, but it didn't work out. Like I didn't sell, not even at conventions, like people even so much as glanced at those stickers. But I'm keeping up the acrylic charms, but I'm thinking of like redesigning the design, so it's just something a bit actually I don't remember what it looks like anymore. I'm thinking of like changing the colours around or something, like change like the I think it's the shading I want to change, but let me just refresh my memory, because I said go onto my page, stupid. Oh, there it is. Yeah, change it from purple to like something a lot better. Oh, what's that a picture of? There's something on the side of my bag, but I don't know what it is. Nah, don't think about it too much. But I'll leave them in stock, because Link is another like a safe Nintendo property to do. So when that runs out, I'll just change the colours around, because I think the chibi is fine. It's like not like the like baby face style or anything like that. Because like I'm keeping up the Ichigo acrylic charms for the time being. And then, but once they run out, then I'll just take them down for good. Because I don't want to be like too risky or anything. But but Grimmjow is such a popular character, like when it comes to Bleach, like, because when I was like before the Bleach anime got like like announced, people were asking for Grimmjow merch, so it's like people still care about him. So it might be no, don't bother with anime. It's too risky, and I don't do enough conventions to like have convention only merch, so it's not really worth doing that. Because if it had more like the Nerd Fest like we did at Art Club, then yeah, I would do like a couple Bleach stuff, but it's not really warranted. There's not enough reason to do so. I would like to do another Nerd Fest, like probably like mid-December or something, because we got a Christmas market at the 21st or something. Oh, blimey. So I'll be attending that, and I'll be asking for a big table. Oh yeah, the Friday event. I forgot to talk about that. So basically, I'm just gonna get straight to the point. Absolute waste of my time. £1, one measly pound I made that day. It's not that I'm disappointed that I made £1. It's that I think it's like the wrong demographic. Because I don't know anyone there that seemed like they're like, well, the guests there didn't seem like they were interested in anime or anything. So I felt like yeah, it's just the wrong demographic, and also not enough people were coming into the craft room where I was sitting. So because like that charity event, well, like the sponsors event, that was like really great. I made like 50 quid that day. So but the thing is, like the doors in the craft room were being used as the main entrance. So a lot of people coming in saw my stuff, and 2 people were interested in my like Ryu cross stitch like piece, and also the Sonic print. So the demographic is there. I definitely loved like to do another small press day at Forbidden Planet. That was really good. I didn't bring any fan art with me that day, and I still made loads of money. So I think it was like 40 or 60, like somewhere between 40 or 60 quid. Like that was not a waste of my time at all. And I was like talking to people. And the biggest thing that sells my art is like, how do I explain it? It's like talking to the customers. Like when they come up to my table, I'll just like smile and say hello. And then, you know, they say hello back. And when they kind of, you know, still linger around, they're still, it's like, I can't describe it without sounding like a weirdo or like some weird weirdo. Is like I can feel like an aura coming from the customer. Like I can feel that they're interested in my things, like they see something that interests them or something. So I kind of pick up on that, and I'll be like, oh, this is like my artwork, I've made everything on this table. Oh really? I get that so often when people, and when I say that, I make everything. Oh my gosh, really? Oh, okay, maybe not that enthusiastic, but it's like people like just can't fathom the idea of making your own things. Even though it was like a small press event, so obviously, yeah, it's like I made these things. Because okay, going back to the aura thing, it's like when someone comes up to my table, and they look at my things, I can sense that they're not interested. It's like they're not reciprocating. Like basically, they're not reflecting like interest. So basically, when I see them, I don't feel anything. I don't feel like they're gonna buy anything. So when I say hello to them, they just kind of smile and nod, and then just kind of immediately look away. So it's not because they're awkward. I can tell someone's being awkward. Like they kind of like bury their face or kind of do something with their hands. Like, you know, when people fidget with their hands, like out of nervousness. So it's like people just kind of disengage. So yeah, I know when they, yeah, that's the only way I can explain it. It's like, it's aura. Hang on a sec. So yeah, it's like when I do get that that connection, so to say, then you know, talking about like how I make the things, like, oh, this is my comic. Like I started off as a comic, but I was like, this is not like my kind of thing to make as like one person. So I moved on to making a manga, which is like more of my speed. So it's kind of just explaining that I made a massive F up when I first started. I thought I could do comics, but I can't. And also try to, you know, like sell the fact that it's like independent manga. It's like made by a British person or British woman. Actually, going back to saying woman instead of person, when I've forgotten what her name was, but this woman was making like a story for Instagram for like to advertise that I'm selling my stuff, and she said like she put like, come and check out Sky Dragon's art stuff. Like they're selling, I think it was like the wrong there. It's like EIR. And I was like, no, put her, selling her stuff, because I don't want, like, if people dare to address me as there, I'm not gonna like be nice to them. Not that they're misgendering me, it's like they're not gendering me. I'm not some they, them. I'm not like an enigmatic thing, or like the doctors. I'm a woman. I'm not a boy. Oh yeah, then I was thinking to myself, you know, like when you like you go to the doctors and you could like go meet up with someone. Oh, what did the doctor say? And you dress them as they, like multiple doctors or something. So oh, they said blah blah blah. It's kind of weird because like when you say that, it's like you're just addressing the whole establishment. It's weird. I don't know. Okay, so no, I think I've already yeah. So I told her like use proper pronouns, not this safe bull crap. Cause like my art club has drank the Kool-Aid, so oh, I want to get out so bad. But the thing is, if I do go to another art club, the chances of there being like some gender weirdos like 100%, because art attracts these type of people. So. But there's also a market of people that do not want gender nonsense, so that's what Twiggle Pets and Durona Kingdom and Heartronoma is for. I need to pick up the pace with the manga, because I want to try and like just kind of just do more work. Like just kind of get more stuff out there, because I just want, I don't know. I just want like more stuff to sell, like more of my own things, so I can like when I have to like kind of bring my own art stuff, just in case some events don't want copyrighted stuff, I'll have more things to sell. Yeah, because I'm not doing prints anymore. So, but the thing is, like at art club, like when I'm doing my little table and I've got like the framed stuff, they do really well. Like they sell like, well, really good. Like that's all I can say. So it won't hurt to have like a couple prints here and there. But it's just the thing is, holding on to the frames is a massive pain in the arse. So what I'm trying to do right now is trying to kind of offload them onto like people that want framed prints and framed cross-stitch pieces. But yeah. That's because I'm gonna take the small Yoshi print that I did like as a test, just like sell that just because I can, and I will, hopefully. I'm thinking I can't think that the cogs aren't turning. Because it would be nice to have like, I think magnets are a bit too knick-knacky. I don't think people would care about them too much, unless it's like a subject that they care about. Because I'm just looking at my the magnets on my magnet board, like, because the ones that I've bought, well, I think there's only two that I've bought that I still have, is of a heart-shaped one of the Union Jack, and the Barcelona Football Club magnet I bought like in 2013. And the other three that are on there are made like by myself, of like I Love You crying, like the Wojak face. The bunny magnets. I want to like maybe make them freebies at some point, because I've made some bunny magnets a while back. 2020. When did I start making this? I don't remember. Like late, probably like early 2021 or so. But like they were meant to be for like a bunny gift box, so it's like a whole bunch of stuff. It's like bunny themed stuff. But I didn't sell a single one. Then I just took everything out. Use the boxes for sending stuff off like eBay orders. Then the magnets are just not doing anything, so like when I'm at like selling at art club or something, I might as well just have them as freebies or something. I don't know, because I do want to get rid of, actually no, what I should do is, because when I'm selling everything like the unwanted merch, I can just lump them in as well. So I do need like a bigger box to send stuff in, like when I finally assemble everything. The 21st is the deadline. Once it's the 21st, I'm like, well, once the day finishes, I'm taking everything that's going to be discontinued off, because the 21st is like when the market was, yeah, the 21st, so it's when the market's happening. So then once that's done, check the orders. If anyone's ordered anything, then I'll send them off, and if not, gone. I'm gonna end those listings and just be done with them forever, so I don't have to worry about them anymore. But I'm also in the middle of like replacing them, but I'm not making anything at a fast enough pace, because I do want to try and get like some inspiration for the like Scorpion Sub-Zero cards and the Ryu card, because Street Fighter 6, is that out now? I legit don't know, because I don't care about that game. Because I love the style that it's in. It's so American, like it doesn't seem like a Japanese game. Oh my gosh, like Mortal Kombat is an American game, and it kind of shows in the later games. But it's like, it's still enjoyable. I guess it's because it marketed itself as an American game, but now it's like Capcom is like trying to become an American company. It's like the style of the old Street Fighter games don't match what it is now. Because I didn't enjoy Street Fighter 5. Like I just didn't, even if I was just button mashing, I just didn't care. So then I got rid of my copper, and then it turns out that Rose and Balrog and then Dan got introduced as DLC characters, and I'm like, yeah, they're not releasing like a bundle. Yeah, that's not what they do. They don't release bundles or anything, like, or even like those. I don't know if they do it for PS4. I know they did it with PS3 games when they sold like the game with all the DLC installed on it, like, on the disc. I don't think I've seen that for Mortal Kombat XL. I just immediately remembered when I thought about it, almost immediately. Okay, yeah, maybe they do it then. But I just wish they did something like that with the oh, I wish I did something like that with Tekken, but I got Lei Wulong, so this is when I started to fix the hill. So yeah, now I can just run up and down without having to jump. So this bit's gonna be like a bit boring to watch. Yeah, so like any Street Fighter stuff I'll do is gonna be based on like Street Fighter 4 and before. So like Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter Alpha, 3, 4, so on and so forth. Wait, when? I'm just thinking of two characters whose names I forget. They were introduced in Alpha, or was it 3? But then when they got introduced in the 100th release of Street Fighter 4, their designs are the same, so it don't really matter. So characters like that are really good when it comes to like doing like stuff with them. So like I can market it as both like Street Fighter, let's just say 3 for now, and Street Fighter 4. So it means more keywords. And like it don't matter which like version of the game the fan prefers, the character looks the same. Oh no, I'm out of water. Ah, crap. I'm just gonna go and quickly top up my water. I need the water, my throat is so dry. Losers back in the house. I'm kidding. I'm a big sexy winner. I'm sorry for such obscenities, but where's the lip gloss gone? I think I might have knocked it down. There it is. Just provide a little extra layer of protection. Oh! Then you twisted it the wrong way. Hey, don't twist my words. Quickly sit back down. What was I talking about? I don't remember. Something about... oh, Street Fighter, there we go. It's also a shame that I can't do Bleach stuff, because I'd love to do some like Hisagi stuff. Because like, he's my favourite character in the series, so of course I want something related to him. Oh, he's such a little doll, such a little dorky darling. But he can be serious when he needs to be. But he's so cute. I want to bully him a little. But not enough to make him cry. It's just like a playful banter sort of thing, you know. Oh yeah, and also that thing. Oh, because I'm not doing Dragon Ball stuff. It's like I like the series, like just like kind of positive, like neutral, positive sort of opinion. But it's like, do I want to keep my shop? Yes, I do. So I'm not doing, definitely not doing any Dragon Ball stuff. So, it's such a shame because that is so bloody popular. That will net me like £100 just doing like a Goku sticker. Yeah, because I don't hate the series. I don't dislike it. It's like, yeah, just positive, neutral opinion. Because I did have it on DVD at some point, but then I was thinning down my collection and Dragon Ball got the cut. So, I do want to carry on watching it because I was watching up until like I've heard like negative things about the Android series, but I don't know, I just want to, you know, I've heard a lot of negative things about the stuff that I like. So, like Striker's such a terrible character. Yeah. Allow me to form my own opinions. And just mark the messages as read because I was doing my absolute nutting. Hang on a sec. I don't know if Terraria is like popular enough to do some things from that game. I don't know. Stardew Valley is like a safe bet because if I just do the cross-stitching stuff, then because like that's like a mainly female demographic, but I don't want to do like female demographic stuff, like except for the shoujo genre comics with mangas with Jerona Kingdom and Twiggle Pets, because Twiggle Pets is more of a shoujo than like shonen, because it's like little cute animals like being cute little animals. But with Jerona Kingdom, they're more anthropomorphic, so it's like even though Foxoli is absolutely so adorable, it's like it feels different. It's something that appeals more to boys, I think. Like, yeah, because I think no wait, apparently females are bigger consumers than males, but men have more money than females. So, hang on, let me, bugger, something's irritating me. Because I was thinking, like even though you, like, people like to say, oh, like, progressive things, blah, 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 but it's like, even amongst, like the most, like, tomboyish, girly man sort of thing, like, there's still, like, but actually no, when it comes to like lesbians and gay guys, just put them in the opposite gender category. Because like, well, especially like that, oh my gosh, like, hey, like type of gays are like tend to like more feminine things, so you just lump them in with the women. Because like making specifically for sexuality is just basically like asking to be like closed down as a business. Unless you can like do some like serious marketing to appeal to like a outside country, but international. There you go, or at least the Anglosphere, depending on what language you're doing. Because if it was like Spanish, then it'll be also the Latin, like demographic. So, yeah, that's why I want to like kind of go like, because I think a male audience is like more of like my taste, like when it comes to the things that I do, except for the Yoshi cards, but there's just gonna be a little exception. Actually, I think I should like adjust the colors a little bit or something. I don't know. Make them less pastely. I'll make them darker because the ones that I've done at the moment, they're still a bit bright. But if I just kind of dull the colours a little bit, then they'll just appeal to autistic people. Oh gosh, imagine. No, I think even if I was to appeal like specifically to autistic people, like with all like the cartoon characters and all that, I still get a load of money. Hang on a sec. Tired. God, I'm already ready for bed. But I'm gonna have some tea in a bit. Getting knocked out by the caffeine, and yeah. I also want to do some like original character, like Girona Kingdom like stickers and stuff, or just something like. I think animal characters will stand a better chance of having universal appeal, because like I think animals, like, because when it comes to people, it's like there has to be some sort of sex appeal or something. Like Future Funk would be a good candidate because she's a furrer, so. But oh yeah, she's like more of like a female demo. But if I was to appeal her to a male demographic, then I'll have to sexualize her. But I don't want to sexualize her because I'm not a furrer. Like despite my history with the fandom. But yeah, it's like if I want to not sexualize her, then it'll be more of a female demographic. Because the only, like, she has a brother, but he's not like a main character. He's like a bad guy. Spoilers. He's a bad guy. So, but if I, but then I'll have to finish off that comic and then make it into a manga at some point. But I have not touched the Girona Kingdom comic because. Doing that first page with all those buildings and patterns and oh my gosh, it was an absolute bore ache. Like even as a woman that gave me bore ache. Like my ovaries were like, oh, that hurts. Oh. Basically it'd be like period cramps. Actually no, because that's like the uterus that hurts, not the ovaries. TMI, Sam, TMI. Well, that's just like a bit of knowledge. No, I don't want to get into that. And go back to, because I kind of want to get that done, but then I have to finish. But then that means another one: Samantha's Dimension, Pokesonic, Girona Kingdom, the manga, Twinkle Pets. I haven't started that yet, but I have to write that one. Too much bloody stuff to do, so I should just quickly finish off a couple things, like finish off Pokesonics for starters, because I just want to do Future Funk's story, but then I'll have to redraw that into a manga. I might as well just make it into a manga in the first place. I don't know. Because I can't sell it as a Crayola breaking marker comic, because then people will just compare it to like Sonichu or something. And I don't want that. Don't Hang on a sec. I was thinking about something, like, speaking of Sonichu, because when it comes to the Pokesonics comic, I think I've already talked about that he can't exist in that that universe because like if he was to use like Sonichu's origin, then it's impossible for for him to like the Sonichu to exist. Like also like the Chaotic Combo, Rosechu and all that, they won't exist. So the only way for there to be like a Sonichu like comparable character is like if a different Pikachu got in contact with the Chaos Emeralds and then changed into like a Sonic version of Pikachu, but then he won't really be no, the only way he'll be like Sonichu if he was to get Sonic, because the way I've well, I guess it's kind of spoilers for the Samantha's Dimension, but it's like because like the Emerald's energies cause the Pokemon to evolve into like because that's like kind of my way of explaining how Sonichu evolved the way he did, rather than just kind of turning into a Raichu or something, because that would require a Thunderstone. But then the Chaos Emeralds could be like all the evolution stones. But anyways, so the Pokemon in the Pokesonics comic, well actually Zoro touched the Chaos Emerald and everyone else kind of got like a remnant of like the very tiniest power of the Chaos Emeralds, like because Sonic's energy still lingers inside the emeralds because he literally just used them. So then when Zoro touched the emerald, he gets most of the power, so he has more of a Sonic form compared to everyone else. And it's like, yeah, because the only way for Sonichu to exist, like the Sonichu, is if like Super Sonic was to like somehow make contact with the Pikachu to receive the Chaos energy, because like the Pokesonics underwent what I would like to call Chaos evolution. So I feel like I feel like this is just turning my brain to mush. Like, but the only way for that to happen is if a Pikachu went into the Sonic dimension, or if, well, Super Sonic is able to like appear in the Pokemon or the Samantha's dimension, where like all the Pokemon and stuff exist as well. Then it will also like basically create the chaotic combo, but because circumstances aren't the same, they'll be like, because oh yeah, it's basically they live in America, like the Sonichus and all that, so them being like in a more like British environment, it'll make them different. So they'll be raised with different like guardians. Do we have nuns in the UK? I legit don't know. So but I don't want to get into that, to be honest. I just want Sonichu to not exist. Like, it is possible, yeah, for a Pikachu to touch the Chaos Emeralds and to get like a fragment of the power. But yeah, it won't be the Sonichu though. But then what? I don't think, like I said, it's turning my brain to mush. I'm not sure if I want to make like a Sonic Pikachu character. Because I just really don't want to care about Sonichu. But I don't know. Don't think about it too hard. Don't think about it, stop thinking about it. That's illegal. I'm just seeing the zombies just get like launched down that like crevice. Oh yeah, also the boomerang weapon in this game. I love the boomerang. Even though it's a bit of a risk, because if I miss the opponent, like the monster, then I have to wait for the boomerang to come back and for me to use it again. But it's just so much fun to use. I love boomerang weapons. But I do want to finish off Pokesonics, then I can focus on focus on what? I don't know, my brain's just turned to mush. Issue 4, there we go. So I've planned it out, and then oh yeah, issue 6 involves a different character, and oh yeah, issue 5 is already planned out. Like basically I planned out, wait, what about issue 7? What? Oh yeah, that's Striker's issue. Then issue 8 is, I think I might introduce him a different issue, so who can be issue 8? I'll think about it later. Then issue 9, I don't know what happens in that issue. I don't want to go into it too much because I want to reveal it when it happens. I don't want to spoil anything. But who's going to appear in issue 9? But I want to get to issue 7. So I want to get into Striker's story and kind of give like the backstory to him in that universe. Because then Kung Lao comes along as well, so that's an extra bonus, you know. Oh, spoilers, I guess. no, stop talking about the comics, quick. I do want to redraw some pages of issue 1, because even now I don't want to look at them anymore because I hate them so bloody much. So I want to get round to redrawing them. Then I can finally upload the kind of like the, it's not really a website because it's offline, but it's like a catalogue, so to say, of all the issues. Because I've been holding back for now until I get that done. So I'll, yeah, finish off Sonic comic, and yeah, then just redraw it. I don't have to do much because I just have to draw it a bit better because I've made some mistakes and I just don't like how I've presented those pages, so I just want to make them a bit better. And also, yeah, I made mistakes. I already mentioned that. I don't know. I don't really. I don't know. Think about. I can't think. Maybe I should stop live streaming because I just can't think. Oh. Yeah, so mark that eBay order as dispatch. So when I go out tomorrow, pop to the post office at town because I don't want to go to that bus stop. Because if I was to go to the local post office, there's a whole bunch of weirdos, and just, like every time I go there, I'm always on guard because the people there just the last time I was there, basically, there's that woman that had the child that wouldn't stop staring at me. Stop making fun of me. You're mean. Stop being mean to me. It hurts my feelings. Oh, you're so mean. You're making fun of me. I'm gonna make fun of you. I can't think of anything, so I'll leave it till later. So I was just remembering that the time I got you with the These Nuts jokes. Joke. There was only one. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. Oh dear. I thought of that one myself. That one was my joke. I thought of that one. I wonder when the next volume of Sonic Comics will come out. Because I wonder who the bad guy would be. Because if hopefully what's called the Deadly Six stay in Lost Hex for as long as bloody possible. Because man, I hate them. So boring. Oops, I fell down that hole again. Can't stop falling down there. Oh, there we go. I fixed it. Can't think. I can't think. Yeah, so go for some tea and biscuits soon. Oh, because the video is going to end in like 15 minutes, so looking at the holographic stuff, mesmerizing. Actually, I need to print out those Sonic cards because I've made this stupid ass mistake when I was printing out more copies, so that when I get more orders and they're not the sparkly star ones, I could be like, okay, get the plain one, then just get the holographic stuff and put on top. But then I stupidly put the cards on the holographic stuff, like, and I'm like, am I on autopilot or something? Jeez Louise, I'm so stupid. Oh, that was it. The Takami's starter Pokemon. Because I'm trying to get the initial D, that was it. I've seen loads of initial D stuff, like logos and stuff being used. So I guess that's a safe bet to do. Like probably like the only anime thing I can do. I just also wanted... Oh, that was it. The stickers. I just make some basic character stickers or something. Because I want to do one of Takeshi because he's super cute. He's got a cute little face. And you want to pinch his cheeks like little grandma. It's like, oi, stop touching my face. Because like plenty of people have... Hang on a sec. Because people... There's like lots of like the cars that the characters drive, like stickers of those. But the thing is, like, are they based... I've seen like some really good stickers. But they cost like £10 plus to send off. And they're just stickers. Like they're from like America or something. It's like they'll charge like an arm and a leg for just to send something from America to the UK. So it's like it's like having a UK market basically. Like based in UK fans of Initial D and all that, you know. No, that's basically what I'm thinking. So have like character stickers and the car stickers, because I would like to do some more car stuff, like trying to learn more about like cars and stuff. I think that'd be like a fun thing to do. So I don't know. Get some Initial D stuff done. But that means I need to do some sketching. Because the cards that I've made of like Charmander, like Takami's Charmander, Bulbasaur and Squirtle. Because I also want to do like Ivysaur and Charizard, like the middle and end evolutions, like especially like Charizard, you know, the most popular Pokemon, I guess. I could do some Charizard stuff, but I just don't care about it specifically. But it seems like, except for like Pikachu, like Charizard is like the most marketable Pokemon. Like everyone seems to be like, oh, I love Charizard, it's so cool, it's like a big dragon. Like, even though I'm a fan of dragons, like when it comes to Charizard, I'm just neutral, not caring about it. I guess it's because I prefer the Eastern, like Chinese dragons. So it's like, I don't care. I don't care. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Because there's I like Dragonair. Oh, I think it was so... I never appreciated Dragonair when I was younger. But I appreciate it now. Could do some... Then again, I don't think Dragonair is that popular. Like, unless it's shiny or something. But then it's pink. It's a pink shiner. I don't want more pink. Get rid of pink. That, even though that's like my third favourite colour, I don't want to... So I'm trying to stay away from... I really am girly deep down inside. But maybe I should appeal to a more female demographic or something. I don't know. I feel like I'm having some sort of identity crisis with my shop or something. Like... so annoying. Because with the holographic stuff, like the stars and the cracked ice effect, they're just fine. They're suitable for a masculine audience. but like the dots and the hearts ones are obvious, but that's like an easy way if like a woman's like looking at my stuff and be like, I want maybe something a bit more girly, but oh, there's a heart version. Like, oh, these dots look cute, but I call them dots instead of sequins because sequins make it more feminine. It's so weird, just like trying like think of my stuff like that as like feminine and masculine. Like, I don't know, it feels weird. Even though I'm not like the weird gendered person, but it's like, hang on, I wonder, like I wish I can have a conversation with like gender like weirdo people and just like ask them like, who's your like your target or audience, and just listen what they have to say about their own stuff, because I'd love to like try and make them be like, I hear them say, oh, I want to make it appeal to as many people as possible. My stuff doesn't have a gender and all that. And just wonder why they don't sell much stuff. Because if you try to appeal to everyone, you appeal to no one. So that's why I try to make my things like, you know, having the masculine holographic stuff up first, like the stars and the cracked eyes in that order. Because although my shop has like more of a female demographic, so I see more female names because I think it's mothers like shopping for little Timmer. But I don't want a female audience. They're boring. They don't want like big cool dudes like big muscles, and they want little twinks and like female characters. But then again, so do males. But oh yeah, that's true. Yep, I'm having a business gender identity crisis. Because like appealing to tomboys specifically, I won't sell anything because tomboys don't exist anymore. And mom says that I'm not really much of a tomboy anyways, but I want to do cool stuff like fighting game characters and like do more of the car stuff. And oh yeah, I've actually changed the color of the McLaren sticker with the rabbit. I wonder, I can remove like Brula from, like, that's the rabbit's name, is Brula. I can remove her from the sticker and just like sell like the plain sticker, but then but I don't know if I want to do that or not anymore now. Especially since I've kind of put her in Joanna Kingdom canon now, so it'll be like I can. I'll leave her there. I'll leave her there for the time being. So, because no, because if I take Brula out, it kind of takes. Should I? Should I take Brula out? Then it'll definitely be more masculine because it's like a sky blue car. It was going to be like a royal blue, but it clashed horribly with Brula's like presence, so to say, like her color schemes. So, or maybe I should just like kind of take away her eyelashes so she looks a bit more masculine. I guess I could do that. Just like, yeah, I think that's the best thing to do. If I want to include Brula, it's best to like take away her eyelashes, and although like she still has like the wider hips at the bottom, like the pear-shaped body, I guess. But it's like, I don't think, like, unless you compare, like, because when I did that, the gift card with like, what was it? It was Garcia and Trish. Like, Garcia had like the how to describe it? His body was wider at the top, and Trish, like, you can see her body was wider at the bottom. So unless there's like a direct comparison, people won't really know that she's female unless like like there's a male bunny placed next to her, then they'll be like, oh, that's a female character. So I'll just go over the design again and just probably maybe change the colours about or something. I don't know. I'll think about it later. That's why I have Thursdays to do like the Etsy administration. Yeah, I just realised I've been talking for like 2 hours now, and when I did this I'm like, oh, I can't bother to do a live stream, but I might as well just do one now because then I won't do another one for a while now, and so I don't know, I'm doing pretty good, I'd say. Yeah, let me just scratch my shoulder, it's a bit itchy. There we go, scratched it. But yeah, that's the thing, the kind of thing I need to think about when designing my stuff. I need to make it masculine and feminine, or depending on what audience I want to appeal to. But that's part of the challenge, you know. Because even though people like to say that if you appeal to niche audiences, you find more people that will definitely buy your stuff because they're deprived of things to buy. But the thing is finding them. Like, you need to find these people, and especially in real life. Like, if I was to appeal to tomboy girls, I'm not going to find them, because I honestly believe they don't even exist anymore, because like they just become like non-binary or trans mask, as they like to call it. So it feels like a really bad idea. So I just rather appeal to a masculine audience, because males definitely still exist. So that's what the idea is, because then tomboys can just find my shop anyways and buy my stuff. That's basically the plan. That's the plan of my shop, is can I put the tomboy stuff there if they find my shop. So that's, hang on a sec. Oh, I felt good. So yeah, getting rid of the JoJo. I still bloody love JoJo, but it's like, yeah, like I said, I don't go to a convention. Actually, no, even at conventions, like when I had the meme Dio sticker, when he's doing like Zawardo pose, no one, like, even if people noticed it, they didn't care. And it's like, I just question the popularity of JoJo, because it's like, even though I see lots of people online like absolutely gush over the series, well, sometimes they kind of seem apologetic over being a JoJo fan, but I don't know, I just question like the popularity of that series. Like, I can imagine in Japan, like, people would absolutely love that series, like, regardless, like, male or female. So, oh, because actually I think that's more of a male audience because it's in Shonen Jump. So I'd love to go like do like a convention in Japan, but like getting my luggage there would be absolutely expensive. But like I said, I'm not doing prints at the moment, so like, I don't know. I'm just gonna take them off. Like, once I get rid of everything, I'm just gonna like kind of just take them off for a bit. Because I'm not discontinuing them, I'm just putting them on a really long hiatus. And like, oh yeah, but conventions, like if I was to do a convention, then yeah, I would like print out like 3 prints of each design and sell them there. But otherwise it's just like, nah, not unless I get more popular and people like demand more of my artwork, then yeah, I will start them again online. But I do want to get to doing the like my own shop, like my own website, I mean, like more specifically, then I can advertise that. And oh yeah, I forgot, with like when I get around to making my new business cards, I'm gonna put my name as Skystar instead, and when normal people look at that and go, Skystar, it's like, that's my online pseudonym. Like, that's just what I go by online. But in actuality, I just want to be addressed as Sky Star again. I was thinking about that recently. Like, I miss being called Sky Star. Like, I want to be called that again. Like, even though I was called that by furries, but because like Sky Star's like my Dragon Sona now name is but I want to be called that again. But then I just thought, like, right now, if I was to go to a convention and then people ask for my name and I'll say Sky Star, and then because then I can use, like, you know, people would have like their preferred name, like nowadays. I can play on that or something and just be like, I prefer to be called Sky Star. It's more me. But even though I'm just being playful. But yeah, I wonder how I can get people to address me, like people that I know, like friends, and I don't think my family would address me as Sky Star. But then people are like, oh, that's weird though. Yeah, but you call my cousin by her preferred name. Why not me? I don't know. I don't want to think about it too hard. I don't want to seem like I'm bullying my family or anything. It's like, kind of give them the option, you know? But I don't want to try and peddle it as like some sort of like queer thing. It's like, no, I just want to be called Sky Star because that's the name I feel connected to, you know? Stupid dog. Actually, you know what? I want to get like Sky Star as like my legal middle name. So then but I don't know how to do that though. But I don't want to get rid of my other middle names because they've been given to me by my mum and dad. Oh, speaking of my dad, I forgot to call him again. I want to. Oh, I'll probably have to be next week now. But I just want to like ask if I can just go round his on the weekend or something. Actually, where's my phone? I'll just text him and ask him if he's awake. Hang on. I don't care if he calls on stream. I'm going to answer for the phone regardless. I don't care. Shut up, stupid girl! Knock you out, stupid dog. Wait, are you still awake? I'll just ask him. Oh crap! I forget. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. So I don't want to bully my family or anything. So. Oh yeah, because speaking of names and stuff, I want, like, my co-worker has been calling me by my full name, Samantha, which I prefer. And I actually told her that I actually like that she calls me by my full name. But then on Wednesday she kind of laughed and called me Sam. It's like, no. But then the second half of that shift, she was addressing me as Samantha again. It's like, why are you doing that? Stop it! Stop torturing me! It hurts. I don't know. I said this to my mum that I kind of want my co-workers to call me Samantha because I hate. I just, it feels. Oh, hang on. Hello. Hello. Yeah, I'm just calling because I was just wondering if like, because I'm not sure if it'll like be okay to come around like this weekend, or I'll just get straight to the point, I guess. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. It'll probably have to be like next week or something.
Yeah, what about next weekend, Joe? Yeah. Oh, is it 10th of December? We're going to shop today, mate.
10th? But me go shopping with you.
And then, no, me and Amy.
Oh. Oh, because I ain't done my Christmas shopping yet, so.
Well, me and Amy are going on the 10th of December.
Mm-hmm.
So if you buy things
Yeah.
Top 4 probably 7th of December.
Yeah.
Probably go town, and then Smith's Toys,
Mm.
wherever else you think so. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking to someone else, Josie. But yeah, it's like, because I wouldn't mind tagging along because I don't know what to get people. I kind of, I don't know. I can imagine Amy would know what. So, yeah. Yeah, and yeah, I don't know. I should tag along with you anyway. So it'd be like a nice day out, doing stressful shopping. Hmm.
So I just was looking through the TV and I've just seen Casper stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, we'll probably be in town.
Yeah. Wait, the 10th of December is Thursday. Oh, but no, that's November. Sorry, I'm looking at my calendar on my computer. There we go. Yeah, okay. So, so I'm just on my computer at the moment. So. Okay, yeah. So I was worried for a sec because I've asked work to have like Thursdays on, so I can have an extra day for a bit more money. So, yeah, I was just worried for a sec. Okay, so wait, so yeah, I'm just good. Oh yeah, he told me on Facebook that he met up with you. Oh yeah, because yeah, but well, I'm not gonna ask what he talked about, but yeah, because I said I said to him that you're around there, so I thought, I don't know, see if you could like make another friend or something. Yeah. Oh, like, well, I guess both of you, like, just like, so when you see each other, you just be like, oh, hello, you know, be friendly and all that.
Yeah, we had a nice chat. It's like pretty cool chat.
Yeah.
Very friendly, yeah.
Like, did he come up, like, go past your? Because I told him where your cabin was, or.
Yeah, well, he was walking the dog. And I was in the garden.
Yeah.
I was just clipping away at the bush.
Yeah.
Me, honeysuckle.
Mhm.
And he's like, excuse me, is your name Paul? Normally, people say that. Oh, right, yeah, I know you. So I was like, yeah. He was Paul Harris. I was like, yeah. And I was like, trying to rack my brains to work with him, I've been to school with him.
Yeah.
And he goes, oh, I know your daughter. And I'm thinking, anything, you know, Jason. And then he goes, Sam. I was like, oh, right, okay. And then I just think, soft talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we talk about that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he says he's done that business studies in South America.
Yeah.
And
Oh, is that the holiday thing?
yeah, well, it's kind of business holiday.
Yeah, because I remember on Instagram he was posting about his like doing something, and I was like, where's he gone? So.
Yeah, he's in South America doing business studies.
Wait, he's done it or doing it?
Yeah, he's done it.
Oh.
And he's going to pass all his newfound knowledge on to you.
Oh, okay. That sounds interesting. Yeah, because I'll probably see him tomorrow. Because I showed him something new that I did. I was doing what's called rug tufting, like when you make a rug by hand. So it's nothing. I would say it's nothing fancy, but I mean it's just like 50 centimeters tall, basically. So it's just no, the rug, like the height of it is like 50 centimeters. So it's
a rug.
Yeah, it's like a rug.
High, 50 centimeters. That's a half meter high.
Well, maybe not off the ground.
Long,
Yeah, the length of it, basically.
Yeah.
So I'm getting my words mixed up.
Yeah, you're confusing me here. Yeah, so 50 centimetres, what, square?
No, it's just like the longest like width of it is 50 centimeters.
It's only 4 foot, isn't it?
I think it's 40 something centimeters wide. So
48, yeah.
I forgot the measurements, but yeah, it's I'm doing. I've actually done the part. Like I bought some yarn, like some colours, but I can't finish it because I forgot to buy the other one. So I'm going soft touch tomorrow and just see if they've got any of the colours that I need. Because if I want to finish it off and they don't have the colours I need, I'm going to have to buy some new balls of yarn. So, but then I thought I could just now I thought that the leftover colours I can just, because I've still got the greys left over because I've got 2 shades of grey. I could just make another make like a penguin rug because that's cute. Yeah, well, it's like I'm making a picture of like my hedgehog character, so that's what I'm doing. It's like I need like pink for like the inside of his ears and his tongue, and also just a little bit of red for the inside of his mouth, and just a little bit of white for the eye because he's like just winking. So yeah, just for those little bits. So that's why I'm hoping they'll have the colours that I need. Because otherwise I'll just have to make some rugs just to use up those colours.
Yeah, because the cross stitching, I've seen one of them, you know, the tiny filler ones.
Yeah.
That's got like 3 different types of blue in it.
Oh yeah, the little emerald one.
Yeah, not carrots, is it?
Yeah, it's just like yeah, it's like a little gem. It's even though it's meant to be like a chaos emerald from Sonic, but it's like it can be marketed as just like a regular gemstone. So, but yeah, it's like
How are you doing with that? People buying stuff?
Well, actually, I did something different. I did like custom Pokemon cards, and I've made like 2 Sonic ones, and one of them is selling like really well. I've only just put it up like nearly 2 months ago now.
Yeah, but you put it up as holographic.
Yeah, because I think.
Is it really holographic?
Yeah, it's got like a holographic layer on the front.
So it's like, you know, the proper ones you get in the proper packs.
No, it's not quite like that. But it's like comparable. No, it does shine like a rainbow effect, but it's like it's just not the same as like the official ones. So, because like that will just take up too much time to do, and I don't know how to do it anyways. Or I can contact a printers to get it done professionally, but that'll take up be too much money. So
yeah, and then you'd have to spell cards for a higher price.
Yeah. So I'm just doing this as like I do say it's handmade and everything. So, because I've seen on other people's shops say that like they bought the card and they say that it's fake. It's like, well, yeah, it's Etsy, not eBay or card shops. But yeah, it's like it's saying it's handmade, like design that I've made and all that. So, yeah, so I took that into consideration because I don't want any 1-star reviews of stuff like that. So
full explanation of it's not a real card. I've made this card.
And I do say
any copyright rules.
No, even I probably am, but they don't care. Yeah, because I do say I've seen people use other. Oh yeah, because there's this. How do I explain it? So basically, there's this website that you can use to make your own custom cards, but it's got the person who made the template. It's got his name on the very bottom. Even though I kind of edit that out. Shh, don't tell anyone. but it's like I've seen someone else's listing who still keeps that in, and I just look at the card and I'm like, dude, I know how you made it. It's like I noticed it, and I don't know. But
Do you put your moniker on the bottom of your cards?
yeah, I put like my name at the illustration, like the illustrator part, because like Pokemon official ones have like illustrator name whatever, so I just put mine there as the illustrator. And obviously I don't use any official artwork or anything like that, because that's not the point. The point is my design. So
Yeah, but you know the layout of the card.
yeah. Hmm?
With
Yeah.
character points and traits. Like,
Yeah.
is that the same as a Pokemon card?
Well, it's just I make up my own attacks and everything, but it's like the same type of layout, same like the visuals, like they're still the same. So it kind of it still looks.
Not against the law, is it? Because that's not
Well,
their copyright or.
I've seen loads of people have like made their own custom cars. Like if I was to like, market it as like saying it's an official one, then yeah, it definitely would be breaking copyright. But because I say it's handmade and everything, I can skirt around it. So it doesn't break. I don't think it breaks any laws or anything. But I just think they wouldn't care.
Like people buy these, though, isn't it?
Yeah, even though like I think it's more of like an artistic thing. It's like, oh, it's got a nice picture on it. So, or it's like I've seen one shop that has like Pikachu with like different Marvel characters, like not Nintendo, Disney's like really stingy, but I think they kind of. But anyway, so they have like Pikachu in different costumes and of like different characters and all that, and people are like, oh, I like both of these characters and buy it. So
Both on the same card.
yeah, and
Magazine, is that selling?
not as much as I would like it to be, but I'm working on like issue 1 of like my Girona Kingdom manga. But I think if I have a few more, because like with independent publishing, you have to have quantity over quality, so to say. Because like you need to kind of prove yourself. Like I've done all these, like people can have like a flick through and see like, oh, you're actually doing a regular thing, so they're more likely to purchase. So I have to like, kind of build up my library before I see any like significant things. I can't think today. I'm kind of because I'm on the next stage of my first issue of Girona Kingdom, which is like the next with the main series actually, because I was meant to do that one first, but I got lazy and did Twiggle Pets first. Because I've actually set my posts up to go automatic, because with my work I just get so tired and I don't want to come home and have to post something manually, so so I'm just, because I want to get the next issue out so I can market it, because there's an event coming up on the 21st of December and I want to have that book ready by then. So, and also I don't know, advertise Twiggle Pets 3 issue 3 as well as like in progress, so do that as well. Garner some interest, being like, oh, this is a British manga, like it's different, and people like, oh. Sorry, I just made myself laugh at that, like, oh thing. And because even though it's on the 21st, but it's like a last minute shoppers that exist, so like soft touch. So, and also I want to get some in for Forbidden Planet as well, so see if they'll take some copies off my hand.
That's the shop in town, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been there, but I think I've still seen some copies there, but I forgot to.
How many are you going to have to make?
I usually make 50 minimum, but you can make less, but it's like the profit margin decreases because like you need to print a certain amount for the profit to be worth it. Because like the less you print, the more it's going to cost, so to say. But it's not really that expensive, so
The more you print, the cheaper it gets.
yeah. Because I made that mistake with issue 0, which I'm still trying to give out for free. So, so that's what I'm also working on. Like just handing those out is still considered a win. So, yeah.
Well, let's hope Kieran gives you some super ideas
Mm.
and contacts and what have you. You can get some contacts.
Yeah.
You know, because if you're making this many comics,
Yeah.
you know, you can't obviously can't do it on your own.
Yeah. Mm. And yeah, so oh, because for next year I'm going to look for some like events, like not just like conventions, but also like craft fairs or like small publisher events, stuff like that as well. Just like because, and also send some emails to like, I was like, cause,
Do a book signing.
yeah, I don't know if I'm famous enough for that, but
They could be worth thousands in the future.
because one thing I was thinking is like when I discontinue stuff, I just imagine like down the line people will be like, oh, this is like first edition of like this sticker, because I'm redesigning a couple of my stickers, because like one of them had like a massive mistake in it, even though it's not noticeable at first, but I noticed it and it bothers me a lot. But I'm changing it from like a plain silver, because I've done this like car sticker with like a little rabbit character next to it, and I've changed that car from silver to sky blue, so it looks a bit nicer, because I'm not really too crazy about the plain silver, because it was meant to be like a strong rainbow effect, but I guess I had too high hopes for it.
Well, this is like Simpsons, isn't it? When they first came out.
Oh yeah, they're like major, yeah. So yeah, I would just want to, because I do want to do some manga, so I can like, because it's really nice like seeing my artwork in like the book format. I don't know, just really nice. I think I'll just like send some emails to like certain companies. I need to get in contact with Game Night and see if they have like another sellers, because they did an event last Christmas, but I missed out on it because I didn't see it in time. So I'll send them an email and see if I can join in this time. They had one in November, but I forgot. So I'll just contact them, see if I can sign up for December, which will be quite soon actually. And also other companies, like maybe I can go to the Bright Centre and sell stuff there, or go back to the Firebug like I did in 2020, like before pandemic. It's just contact people and see what they say. So,
Yeah. Sounds like you're very, very busy.
Yeah. So going back to the reason why I called you, so like, when can I come round to see you?
Saturday weekend.
Yeah, like, because I think probably like this Saturday. No, you said.
Yeah, so this Saturday we're going shopping.
Mm. So like next week, or it have to be on the 10th.
Yeah, Saturday week.
Oh, that's what you mean by it.
Saturday week, yeah. So then I think it's an Americanism, isn't it?
Probably.
And,
Watching too many American stuff.
yeah, and then we'll get Amy round.
Would it be at the cabin or? Yeah.
Probably, yeah, more room on the cabinet.
Yeah. Probably be at. You have to buy bring a thick coat or something, but Oh.
Well, you can put the fire on.
Yeah, you have to heat it up for us now.
Yeah, get Ellen in. Put the fire on.
Yeah. And don't know who'll pick me up. Probably, unless Brent's coming along, there'll probably be Amy picking me up.
Yeah, well, I'll speak to Amy before then.
Yeah.
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 He'll probably be working. He's been doing lots of Saturday jobs.
Oh yeah. No, it was Friday when I babysat.
Paid £100. Saturdays and Sundays, yeah.
Sorry, I just got distracted. But yeah, I think sorry, I forget. Yeah, so next Saturday.
Yeah.
Sorry, my American friend just sent me a message and it made me get distracted. Well, I think I'll go now because I want some tea and biscuits. So before I go to bed. All right, I'll see you next. All right, I'll see you next week. Well, yeah, next week.
Saturday week,
Yeah. All right. All right. See ya. All right. Love ya. Love you. Bye. 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 Okay, that call lasted a whole lot much longer than I expected. The voice of God. Well, thanks for calling my dad God, I guess. Oh yeah, because he called me earlier. Because I texted him saying, like, "Are you still awake?" And then he ended up calling me. Oh gosh, 23 minutes. Jeez. Oh, he's hung up now, but I told him that you was messaging me saying that you're distracting me from the conversation. But did you actually hear my dad on the voice on the phone? And just wait for the stream to catch up. Actually, no, I'll probably just send a message like text. It'll probably be a bit faster. Yeah, because when I was like on the phone, I could see, like when my dad was talking, I was like like that. Well, I don't know how it sounds, but hang on, you're typing. Oh my gosh! Did you actually hear what I was talking about? It was on like handheld mode. I had the phone up to my ear. What is this microphone? Wait, you actually heard us? You heard our private conversation? Oh my gosh! I was expecting you to be like that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh dear me. So that was not a private conversation then. So I live streamed a phone call. Not the first time that I've done that, but oh wait, it was the that old webcam microphone I used to use like back in like 2017 when my voice just kind of sounded like this because it was such low quality. No, I'm not going to tell my dad that I live streamed the conversation. But yeah, yeah. So I'm going to see my dad next week. So, because I asked her if could I do that this Saturday, but no, it's too soon of a notice. So yeah, I'll be seeing my sister as well. Don't know about my brother, so it depends if he's able to make it or not. So hang on, because I was hoping it would be around his house, but it's quite cramped at his dad's house, so he'll be at the cabin instead. So oh yeah, Dad said that Kieran from Art Club said that that he went to do this like business course in South America, which sounds pretty interesting on its own. And he said that he got a whole bunch of like newfound knowledge, and he said he's gonna like pass it on to me. But if you like heard the phone call, then you probably like heard what he said. But it seems like he joined in like joined back in the stream like the end of it. So hang on, let me just close the app. Psst. There we go. Psst, psst, psst. And Otis just like what? Actually, speaking of Otis, I've not seen him this evening. Oh yeah, because he came up to pester me for some food, so and I was like, that was about it. But yeah, I think I might end it. Like, how long have I been going? Because I think it's probably 2.5. Yeah, nearly 3 hours. So I think I'll just kind of stop the live stream. And I still feel like talking, but my voice is getting a bit knackered. So yeah, so I've got the traffic cone. You got to be careful of that traffic cone, okay? No, it's just the pre-recorded video. So hang on, let's just close the app. The app, the program. But yeah, I've got to sort out the trolley so I can put my stuff in there for tomorrow. I don't know. I'm going to decide which prints to take with me, and yeah, just have some tea and biscuits, and pay for some postage for some orders that I got, and write the note for the guy who I know from Geek Retreat, and just ask him to send me an email if he wants to do a commission or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. My voice is getting knackered, so. Oh, there's Lisa's coming up the stairs. Alright, well, I'll see you in the next stream. I'll probably. Actually, I don't know when I'll do another one, so. Unless something interesting happens tomorrow, then, I don't know. Alright, bye. I mean, bye!